Alright guys, it is Saturday, February 13th, 2021 at 8:15 p.m. Alright, let's take a look at an overview of what happened. A magnitude 7.1 earthquake happened 44 miles from Fukushima, Japan at 9:07 a.m. That happened earlier today. Alright, let's take a look at the latest earthquakes here in Japan. We have the 7.1, 72 kilometers northeast of Nami, Japan, right off the coast. There's an aftershock of 5.2, 53 kilometers east-southeast of Kamashi, Japan. There were other aftershocks. Let's take a look, zoom in here, so we could see these aftershocks. A 5.3, a 4.9, a 4.4, and a 4.3 aftershock quakes in Japan there. Alright, let's take a look at Twitter. Says a 7.1 magnitude earthquake struck off the coast of eastern Japan late Saturday evening, but there were no immediate reports of casualties of damage. So there was no other reports of casualties and damage. Let's take a look here and see. There was the powerful 7.3 earthquake, but there was also a lot of stores that were shaken up and bottles and things thrown about. Yep, the end is near. That's funny. Also, from Pajimo, a landslide has occurred at a major expressway in Fukushima prefecture in northeastern Japan. So there was a landslide. Let's rewind the video here. They have the road kind of collapsed there with a landslide from the earthquake. Alright. That is earlier in Japan. I'm just looking here to see if there's any other news. Let's see the shaking from the 7.0 that was reported earlier in Tokyo, Japan. There's not too much other than just bottles and a landslide that affected a road. Thankfully, there were no casualties, but they were injured. I believe about 30 people or so were injured because of these earthquakes. Alright, next, let's take a look at the forecast models for the United States. Alright, let's take a look forward here. This is February 14th. Rain for Florida. Snow for the East Coast. On February 14th. Incoming snow over Texas, Oklahoma. Alright. Coming in February 15th. The day after Valentine's Day. Snow for Oklahoma and Texas. Alright. February 15th. Sleet for Louisiana and parts of Texas and parts of Tennessee. And snow up here below the Great Lakes. Alright. February 15th. More snow for the East Coast. The snow traveling towards the east over Alabama and Mississippi. Then heading over to North Carolina and Virginia. And then the sleet line right there in Pennsylvania, New York, and Massachusetts. And then snow right there on the top on the 16th. And then it heads out February 16th and 17th. But then there's still more snow coming in from the west, but it's patchy. It's not as organized. On the 17th, more snow and sleet for Texas and Oklahoma. There, February 17th, February 18th, more sleet and snow as it heads over Louisiana. Rain, sleet, and snow. And a low of 998 over Tennessee. On the 19th, a low of 995 over Ohio as it heads over the East Coast. Then a low of 989 as it heads over the Great Lakes. And then on the 19th, heading out to Canada, a low of 974 millibars. Alright guys, let's take a look quickly here At strange sounds, we have Asia is shaking hard. Just after the magnitude 7.1 earthquake off Fukushima, Japan, a 6.0 hit Papua New Guinea. So a 6.0 earthquake hit Papua New Guinea. They're showing the map there off Papua New Guinea, Bismarck Sea, and Solomon Sea. It says a 6.0 earthquake hit PNG, or Papua New Guinea, just after the 7.1 earthquake hit Fukushima, Japan, February 13th. Less than an hour after the 7.1 earthquake hit Fukushima, Japan, a 6.0 struck Papua New Guinea at 1:33 a.m. local time, so between February 13th and 14th, 2021. It says similar to the Japan earthquake, the PNG quake struck at an intermediate depth of 52 kilometers or 32 miles. There is no tsunami risk. There will be no damage or injuries or deaths related to the strong jolt. Alright, so thankfully no deaths related with the quake, but it is a rather large one. Alright guys, hit like and subscribe for more news, and see you guys next time. Stay safe out there. It's pretty cold outside here in North Carolina, but stay warm. Try to stay bundled up. It's getting cold. There's still some ice storms happening over the East Coast and parts of Texas, so stay safe guys. Hit like and subscribe for more news, and God bless you guys. See you next time.